Good morning. Bill Baker with United Country Virginia Realty, Clarksville, Virginia, serving all the Virginia and Carolinas from right here in our headquarters in Clarksville. You know, there has never been a better time to put your property up for the market than it is right now. And I want to specifically talk about why I list with United Country. United Country offers alternatives to just a regular real estate sales process. And there's unique properties that really need to be talked about. In fact, we sold one this past week, just got a closing on one that had been for sale from several brokers over a long period of time, but it was a unique property and needed a unique approach. Now is the time to give us a call for an absolute cost-free evaluation of your real estate assets. And I think you may be surprised about how aggressive the market is. Now let's talk about different reasons we do this. We have a diverse amount of property. In fact, earlier this week we just went up to Stewart, Virginia, and we were on Route 8 between Stewart and Floyd, looking at a fantastic 15.9 acre tract of land with a mountain type estate, beautiful 3,000 square foot plus custom home with 360-degree views. That's going to our online auction platform. Now, the auction method is one we have deployed many times for properties to create urgency, to make sure that you get the attention you need on your property. Give us a call if that might appeal to you. And by the way, that has a massive workshop with it, several other more outbuildings, but most of all, a 360-degree stunning Blue Ridge Mountain view. Give us a call on that. Let's come to online auction. Bidding closes December 3rd up on Route 8 between Floyd and Stewart. Look at us up at VirginiaCarolinaAuctions.com. But not just the auction world, the traditional world also. Remember, when you've got land to sell, you need a land pro to sell your property. I'm talking about somebody who knows how to position it in the marketplace, knows its true assets, is willing to dive into what the property is. You know, one of our mottos, and we used to almost joke about it, is now it's real because nobody else is doing it. We get out of the truck. Yes, we go into the woods. We find out where those creeks and creek bottoms are. And occasionally we do find a still. But we know where the springs are. We know where the wildlife corridors are. We know where the expansion of the fields could be. We have agronomists with us. We have timber specialists. We have it all here. If you've got land to sell, now's the time to talk to us about selling your land. And oh, by the way, my good friend Tommy Barnes listed two beautiful tracts up in Lunenburg County. You know, one of those is 9 acres and one is 11. Tommy Barnes from our Victoria office. Give Tommy a call or just call our main office here at 434-374-2011. Ask for my good friend Tommy Barnes. He's a land guy that knows land, has a forestry background, a timberland background, a land background. Don't trust your land to somebody who just knows how to sell bathrooms and bedrooms. You have a specialty skill for land. You need a specialty skilled agent for land. You know, in addition to that, we've got all kinds of investment grade properties. Another one of our taglines that we really do live is that we like you to stand on your investment. Well, my good friend Barry Davidson has a beautiful James River tract. It's overlooking the James for a long border, just got a new survey. It's a fantastic piece of land. In fact, ended up more land than they thought when they did the survey. It's 274 acres, pine timberland on the James River. Beautiful view of the James River. Now, the railroad does cut you off from direct access to the James River, but stunning, absolutely stunning, gorgeous views. I can't even talk about the recreational value of this property. The hunting is phenomenal. Nelson County, Virginia. Give Mr. Barry Davidson a call. Again, look us up at ucvirginiarealty.com. All of these properties are well represented there. But when you're selling investment grade properties, you got to ask yourself, who knows how to position that in the marketplace to get the most for that property? You've got to know the timber industry. You've got to know the recreational industry. You've got to know what kind of subdivisions might be able to be there in the future or what kind of alternative uses. All those come into being a true land specialist. Give us a call at United Country Virginia Realty because we cover the land from the Blue Ridge to the coastline, from Northern Virginia to the Carolina line and on over into Carolina. We know land and we know how to position it properly. If you've got land to sell, please give us a call. 434 374-2011. But not just land. We do all kinds of properties. Recreational properties down on Lake Gaston. Let me tell you what, we've got two fantastic properties. One down on Lake Gaston on Tanglewood Shore. It's a perfect little lake retreat there at Lake Gaston at Tanglewood. And then a fantastic, fantastic, beautiful country estate. Comes with 5.7 acres, and an additional tract of land is available also if you want to take the whole farm. Both of these are available through my good friends Lisa and Robert Novak, our agents up in that area. So give us a call, 434-374-2011. Be sure to let us know if we can help you sell yours. Now, let us know also if you're interested in seeing any of these listings. This is a great time to invest. You know, everybody's focused in on the trauma and I'll be so glad when it's over, elections. But one thing I can guarantee you post-election is the real estate demand is going up. 2025 is shaping up to be a fantastic year for real estate. We've heard a lot of things about unaffordable homes, not enough homes available. That's going to continue and will actually become acute next year. So whether it be residential, land investment if depending on the turmoil of the country, it could be a bug out place. A lot of people like to invest in land when things get troubled. If you're looking at your investment portfolio and you're saying, how diversified am I? Might be just the time to buy a little piece of rural America. Protect yourself and your family with a good land investment. Remember, we want you to be able to stand. And when I say stand on your investment, I'm talking about live off of it, garden off of it, feed your family off of it, build wealth off of it. Set up a generational investment that will stand the test of time. Thank you for sticking with us today. It's been a long video. Give us a call if we can help you sell your property or find your perfect investment. You can reach our office at 434-374-2011 on the web at ucvirginiarealty.com. Again, Bill Baker from United Country Virginia Realty, serving Virginia from the Blue Ridge to the coast, from northern country to the Carolina line and beyond down into the Carolinas. Give us a call. We'd love to work with you to help you understand why we say no one knows the country like we do.